Today I want to talk a little bit about what I recently finished for painting and maybe why I painted it. Maybe a little personal, but I'll try to be quick. So I sometimes paint sacred places like a church interior. In this case, it happens to be the Immaculate Conception Church in Newburyport, which is close to my heart. I tend to go there quite a bit. But the concept that I want to speak about is stillness. And it's a concept that ever since I was a philosophy major back in undergraduate, even practicing transcendental meditation way back when, it's a wonderful thing if you can get to that point of peace, that stillness. And that happens to me when I'm painting oftentimes. Once I get through the challenge, if you will, on the all-consuming design, once you land on what you want to paint, and then you start working it out, rendering it, layering it, and all of a sudden you find time just goes by so quickly, and you're totally still inside. There's no troubles. Most of your worries, which as we know, most worries are needless because they never come to fruition. Mark Twain said something like that. So for me, the pursuit of beauty, if you will, is the pursuit of the other, meaning that I do think that we are divided, the world is divided into spirituality and materialism, and there are a lot of materialists around, but I tend to be more of a spiritualist than a materialist. I don't want to get too personal about it, but the painting that I chose, I saw the Easter flowers, Easter lilies in the church on the altar in front of the altar. But that was a couple of months ago almost now, and I was working it out in my mind and doing other things, and finally I sat down and did it. Happened to do it yesterday, most of it. I finished it this morning during that big, large, rather destructive windstorm. We'll call it the Holy Spirit giving me some direction. In any event, I was struck by the flowers and that feeling in that church, and I have attempted to present it into this. This is what it is. You can see the flowers, I hope. There's a couple of people that I will leave nameless. On the left, there's Father Stanley, the celebrant, and that's it. I don't, again, and the overall feeling, I hope, is one of softness and subtlety, enough to show that wonderful crucifixion scene, which is behind the altar. But here are the lilies right here. More than just lilies, flowers. And the Gothic arches in the church are just, it's a beautiful church. So that's what I've been up to. Thank you so much. Enjoy your painting, enjoy viewing it. Bye-bye.